It wasn't the best performance, but it was the result that we needed. And that's the 3 points that we picked up after beating Real Betis 2-0 at the Bernabeu. And I don't know about you guys, but the form that we were on heading into this game, I was nervous. Especially playing against Real Betis, a team that generally give us a tough time, right? Like, we don't just go out there and dominate them and slap them up. The games are usually always close. And considering that we looked bad against Mallorca, Real Valladolid, Las Palmas, Betis are the best team that we've played so far in the season. And yeah, I wasn't that confident. I'm not going to lie. But at the end of the day, we got the 3 points. And that's what's most important. We're now sitting, second in the table on 8 points. And we're second because of goal difference, right? Barcelona are top on 12. So we still got to try and find a way to catch up to them. But we still haven't lost a game yet. We're heading into the international break on a dub. And there are some positives to take away from this game, but there's also some negatives, right? Like Mbappe scoring a brace, man of the match performance. Everybody that had those tweets lined up, go ahead and delete them, okay? Delete them tweets. I know you guys in the drafts had Booty, PayPal, Charlison, Cheeks, Boobies. Yeah, I see all those jokes. Delete them, because now you're in the mud. Mbappe has arrived. He's going to kick on now. He got his feet wet. He bagged his first LaLiga goals. Now there's nothing to be nervous about. He doesn't have to force it anymore. Good performance from him today. Vinicius, very unselfish. I told you guys, Vinny is the most unselfish superstar in world football. You guys were ready to turn on him after that game against Las Palmas because he had a bad performance. Talking about Vinny is selfish. You guys told me that Vinny and Mbappe can't work together because their egos won't allow it. You guys told me that Vinny needs to be moved from the left wing. We got to sacrifice our star player, the guy that's going to win the Ballon d'Or later this year, for Mbappe. When I told you guys, Vinicius has been creating the most chances. Vinicius has been putting passes on a plate. He's been getting robbed of assists because we haven't been able to finish our chances so far this season. And you saw today, he won the penalty and gave it to Mbappe, who already scored a goal. He let Mbappe score a brace off the penalty that he won. Unselfish. Valverde, Tchouameni. Good performance in that midfield today. Way to bounce back from that Las Palmas game. And Valverde with that assist to Mbappe. Are you kidding me with that back heel? Nice little one-touch football. Valverde is such an underrated player, man. This guy does not get spoken of as highly as he should. One of the most underrated midfielders in world football. I remember last season, ESPN had him ranked 26 out of the 30 best midfielders in the world. I couldn't believe it. I almost drove down to ESPN headquarters and slapped the writer myself for disrespecting my guy, Valverde, like that. Are you dumb? Now, there are some negatives, right? There are. Like, why did we start off so slow? I'm telling you right now, you will see aliens land on planet Earth before you see Madrid start a game well. I don't know why. Maybe I gotta stop expecting it, because this is how it's always been. For some reason, these guys start off so sluggish. The first 15 minutes, Betis were all over us. We slowly got into the game, but that first half was abysmal. You guys saw me on the watch along, pissed off, yelling, criticizing things. I don't get why we can't start fast. It is what it is. But the second half, we played a lot better. We grew into the game. Courtois made some good saves, right? He hasn't really had much to do this game. But when he was needed, his presence was felt. Why the hell did Dani Ceballos start, by the way? What does this guy have on Carlo Ancelotti? Can somebody tell me, what does this guy have that Carlo seems to rate? Dani Ceballos is shit. This guy should never be starting games for Madrid. I don't understand. I could not believe when I saw the starting 11 and I saw Dani Ceballos' name. This is the same guy that wanted to leave. 3 days ago, he was trying to get a move out the club. So did we start him to show him that we believe in him and that he does have a future here? Why did Endrick only get 5 minutes today? What's the point in you subbing somebody on in the 88th minute? For him to get a nice little cardio session? What are we doing? And where the hell was Arda Güler? Where was Arda Güler? The fact that he did not touch the field is a problem for me. There must be an injury that he picked up in training. But he was on the bench. So why is he on the bench if you're not going to play him? If he's injured or if something happened, leave him out of the squad. Dani Ceballos starting over Arda Güler in 2024. It's crazy, Carlo. It's crazy. What did Ceballos do today? He did nothing. It's no coincidence that after we took off Dani Ceballos and we brought on Brahim Diaz and Fran Garcia, we scored 2 minutes later. I do not want to see Dani Ceballos starting a game for Real Madrid unless we're going against a 4th division team in the Copa del Rey. I got to know what happened with Arda, though. Why did Arda not get subbed on? That was very surprising to me. And I also do want to give credit to Real Betis before we wrap this up, right? Their defending today has been fantastic. It was fantastic, that first half. Second half, we broke them down, right? We got the goal from Mbappe. Then we got the penalty that Vinny won. Then it went to Mbappe, so he got his brace. But their defending today was superb. Their goalkeeper made some really big saves, right? Militao should have had the opening goal. That big-ass head. But the goalkeeper came up with a fantastic... I'm like, bro, who is this guy? Every single team so far this season, defensively, have played fantastic against us. The low blocks, we still struggle to break down, right? We got to figure out a way to beat that because every team that we go against are going to play a low block. We're going to have to figure it out. And we still have not done that as of yet. But I don't know about y'all. I am excited for the international break. I actually want a break from Real Madrid for a little bit because the start to this season has been super stressful. The fact that we dropped points against Mallorca and Las Palmas. The fact that we are 4 points behind Barcelona because we couldn't just take care of those 2 shit clubs who are going to finish bottom table really pisses me off. It's been stressful, right? For a second, I didn't recognize my club. I thought I was supporting Manchester United the way that we looked out there. So I'm glad that we didn't lose this game today because I'm telling you, this match reaction would have been a generational crash out. It would not have been pretty if we'd have dropped points today. I'm telling you that right now. Barcelona are on some great form. These guys put 7 past Valladolid yesterday. We had to respond. We have to. And now, because we messed up so early in the season, we are trailing them. So we got to find a way to take points off of them. Hope that they drop points as well. So today was the right result. 3 points. That's all that matters right now. Let's see what Carlo does after this international break. Are we going to switch the formation? Are we going to, start somebody else? I don't know. But I need you to get in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about this result. Let me know who your man of the match was. Let me know what you were happy with and what you weren't happy with. Make sure you guys smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe.